Hello everyone, this is Rahul from Opus. Here we are going to discuss about creating a logo with initials. That means the first letters of a name. So here I have taken this is one fictitious name and this is another fictitious name that I have taken, and we will try to combine the initials, that means the first letter of the first name and the first letter of the surname, and combine it to create a logo. So let's understand what the process is. So first, if I take this one, we have the letter S and we have the letter A. All right. Now to create a logo based on these two letters, which will be like a visual in itself, first you shall explore like in number of ways you can write a single letter in various forms, various ways that an S can be depicted. Okay. So you keep exploring like this in various, so there can be multiple ways of writing s, and there can be multiple ways of writing a. So you need to understand like what are the visual and structural differences between a letter, or how we can arrange like a letter, and which two of them can be combined to create a letter which will look beautiful. So this opens up your a number of options on your sides, and then you can start like making a decision like which one shall work for you and which shall not work. All right, so these are actually your visual explorations of the number of uh, letters that you can have at your hand, and out of which you shall combine one or two and create a visual in itself. So suppose here, if we get look at the structure of the S and the A, so we can combine. So this some of the structures of the A and the S itself. So suppose if I write the A like this, okay, uh, let's make it a little smaller. Suppose in this way, and in the mid stem I do it angular, so that it becomes the part of the S. All right, so this portion and this portion and this portion as a whole is the part of the S, and this portion is the A. So as a whole it is becoming as one visual by combining two letters, and this way you can explore various kinds of logos, which can be one independent visual in itself, and that can become a visual identity or a logo in itself. So here you see none of the letters is taking the first preference. It is as a whole is a letter in itself. All right, so these are the like ways in which you can keep exploring to create a logo with the various letters, and which is widely used in various businesses. Okay, now if I take the letters V and J, it is the same approach. Suppose you take the letter V, okay, and take the letters J, and see what kind of visual exploration that can be created. Okay, you can write in various ways possible. For the J also you can think of various other forms, various ways of writing J. Okay, and out of that a visual might like emerge in your mind, which can work as uh, like a logo in itself. So suppose if I write something of this sort, just a singular stroke, and here I write like this. So you see this portion is the V in itself, and this portion is the J. So this is a combination of these two letters. Okay, again if I create another like that, this time in this way, so this can become another form. So you see this is a visual in itself, but it is a combination of two letters. So thus it can become a logo for this name, and this can become a logo for this name. So this is the art of combining letters to create a logo or create a visual which can stand on its own and it is independent of other letters, but as a whole it is a visual in itself and that can work as an identity. So these two, this one and this one, these two can work as a visual identity for a person with the initials either SNA or VNJ. So similarly, you can try this with your own name, with your own initials, or somebody closer to you, or you can take a project, any fictitious name, and keep combining various letters to see how you can form a logo based on this method. So this will help you understand combining letters and also understand you will understand how to create a visual identity. So I hope this lesson helps you a lot. Keep practicing with various letters. Thank you.